So recently I was going through one of the article published in Times of India, which kind of reminded me of one of my own cases which I handled. So what happened in this case? The husband has challenged interim maintenance order passed by a magistrate court, passed by a magistrate. So what happened? The wife, she has suppressed the fact that she was being employed in HDFC Bank and she was getting a monthly remuneration of around 11,000 and some odd amount, 11,000 rupees per month. Okay, and the husband, he was working in some I don't remember the exact job profile of the husband. He was working in some good company and he was fetching a good amount of money per month, around 2 lakh rupees per month. What happens, before we file interim maintenance, like in a domestic violence case, the wife seeks interim maintenance. What does it mean? Interim maintenance means by the time the case is going on, the case is proceeding, the wife needs something for her survival, for her basic needs. So that is decided by the magistrate by comparing the assets and liabilities of both the parties. If you Google Rajneesh versus Neha, it's a landmark judgment in the Supreme Court of India, where the Supreme Court of India has given certain guidelines, in domestic violence cases, to decide the interim maintenance amount. uh, the husband and the wife, the applicant and the respondent, both have to file their affidavit of assets and liability. So what does the document means? What is an affidavit of assets and liability? So basically it's an affidavit, it's a document in which the wife and the husband both mention their assets and liabilities. What are the assets? Assets will be like FD, gold, or any other ornaments, and the properties which are in their name. And liabilities will be the loans in their name, and if they have old age parents and they are paying for their medical treatments, all this will come under the liabilities, even the school fees of the kids. So these are the affidavits of these are the assets and liabilities which both the parties have to be mentioned in their affidavit. Okay, so what generally people do, they try to reduce the assets as much as they can, and they show the liabilities more. Both the parties do these things. Okay, so in this case what happened, the wife, she has suppressed a crucial fact that she was working with HDFC Bank. She has suppressed that fact from the court, and in her affidavit she mentioned that she is currently not working with any company. She is a housewife and she is unemployed. She sits at home. She is not earning anything, and by misguiding the honorable court, she got her favorable order, so which was challenged by the husband in High Court. I think in Bombay High Court, he challenged that order. See, if I am husband and if I know very well that my wife is earning somewhere and she is employed and she is earning a good amount of money, whatever it may be, even if she is drawing a low salary or high salary, but if she is suppressing the fact from the court of law, which is an punishable offense, it is not a good thing to suppress a fact from a court. So what I'll do, I'll make a simple application in the court of law that my wife so and so, she is working with so and so bank at so and so place. So kindly, this honorable court may kindly issue notice to the branch manager of so and so bank, or any manager of so and so company, that that person should the manager should come in the court, and he may clarify to the honorable court whether this person, whether my wife or XYZ, whether this person is employed in that company or not. So it will be crystal clear. Okay, so in my case also, same thing happened. I tell you what happened. The wife, she told that she is not working, she is unemployed, she is a housewife, she is sitting at home. And I was for the husband, I with my senior obviously. So we were for the husband, and husband was working in some insurance company. He was earning a good 70 or 80,000 per month salary, which we have shown. You see in affidavit of assets and liabilities, you have to submit 3 months, 3 consecutive years of bank statement and 3 months salary slip, along with all other relevant documents like your ID card of the company in which you are working, and other documents like employment letter or something, whatever you have, to show that you are working in so and so company and you are drawing so and so salary per month. Why this happens? Just to decide the quantum of interim maintenance. Okay, and interim maintenance is also decided about by looking the lifestyle of both the parties. Okay, if the husband is earning 1 crore per month, there are husbands like that. Okay, so if the husband is earning 1 crore per month and the wife, she has a certain kind of lifestyle, as per the code, it is duty of the husband to maintain that kind of lifestyle. Husband can't say that I'll give you a so and so property at XYZ place. No, the husband has to maintain the lifestyle of the wife. So in our case, what happened? We made a simple application in the court of law that the applicant, the wife, she is working with so and so company, and the HR of that company may be summoned, and the HR of the company may be called in this honorable court to clarify whether the applicant, the wife, whether she is working with this company or not. You know what happened? The court sent a notice to the concerned HR of that company, and to the shock and surprise of us, we got to know the wife, she herself was the HR of that company. She herself was the HR, and in the court record, she had mentioned that she is unemployed and she is sitting at home. She's a housewife. So what the court did, the court simply rejected the interim maintenance prayer of that applicant. The court decided that since you have lied before the honorable court, and you yourself, you are an HR, and the first thing is you are not coming with clean hands to this honorable court, so you do not deserve interim maintenance. Let me be very clear. Interim maintenance is difference and alimony is difference. Okay, alimony is something which is a one time amount, that since we do not want to dispute with each other, we do not want to fight in court for 10 or 20 long years. We don't want to do that. What we want to do, we want to mutually and amicably uh, get get separated. We want to part our ways. So the husband, he he proposes an amount of money which may be anything, anything. It may be 18 crores, 20 crores, 10 crores, 10 lakhs, depending on the wife, whether she agrees or not. And once alimony is decided, a consent terms or MOU, memorandum of understanding, it is made between both the parties, and certain clauses are made in that MOU, that once this settlement is done, both the parties will have a different life. They will not try to contact each other. They will not come in the ways of the other, and they will not file any kind of complaint against each other. So they will have a separate life, and they will not come in each other's life. This is how the matrimonial law is, and this is what the situation is in current scenario. So this was one of the cases which I handled and which I related to when I read it in the newspaper. I thought I should share with you all for just for legal education and awareness. So thank you so much for watching this video.